Hey there, first graders. We're working on our math page for day 13. So if you have not yet, you need to write your name, the date, and the day of the week, and also tally marks for today's date. Now, I'm looking at my calendar. On day 13, it's Thursday. So it's Thursday goes here, April 16th, 2020. So you're going to write 16 tally marks over here in this box. Okay, if you haven't done that yet, you can pause the video and then restart it once you've done it. Okay, right here it says write the number 110. This is a new one on the place value chart. So let's see what that looks like. 110. So that's 110. Then it says circle the digit that tells the number of 100s, the number of 100s. So we're going to circle that 1 here. Okay. Number 2, Fred had 5 dimes and 3 pennies. His sister gave him 2 more dimes. So we're going to show this here. We have 5 dimes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 and 3 pennies. 1, 2, 3. His sister gave him 2 more dimes. Draw the coins and color the pennies brown. So we're going to do 2 more dimes over here, and then it said to color the pennies brown. So it should look something like that. Okay. How many dimes does Fred have now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fred has 7 dimes. How many pennies does Fred have now? 1, 2, 3. He has 7 dimes and 3 pennies. How much is 7 dimes and 3 pennies? How much money does he have altogether? 73 cents. Okay, you're going to need some colors here to do the next section. The story is talking about beads, so we're going to pretend like those are beads. We need the color brown, we need color yellow, red, and green. So you're going to want to take a minute to make sure you have all of those colors, because when I get started, I'm going to go fast. Okay, so if you need to pause the video to get brown, yellow, red, and green. Brown, yellow, red, and green. Okay, now let's follow directions here. Now, Mrs. Zimmerman showed you a video in math time about fractional parts. Remember, I showed you the elephants and the bears, and we showed how much of each part there was. Then we also looked at the circles and the triangles, and we saw how much of each part there was. So we're going to do the same thing here with colors of beads. So we'll have them sorted out, and we can say this many of that many beads. Okay, so it says, color the beads to show that 2 out of 8 are brown. So over here, we're going to color 2 beads brown. You can go ahead and do that now. And then it says 3 out of 8 are yellow. So you're going to need your yellow crayon now. And now we're going to color 3 yellow. They chose 3 at the bottom. I think they did that so they could keep their 3 together. You can do it however you want to. You can color any 3 you want. Okay, then it says 1 out of 8. This whole number is 8. 1 out of 8 is red. They colored this one red. Then it says all the rest of the beads are green, so it doesn't give us a number there. If we follow directions here, then there's just 2 empty beads left, and all of the rest are green. Okay, so then it's asking us how many beads are green. Well, how many is that? 2. So we would say 2 out of 8 beads are green. So that's the way to figure that one out. Okay, we're going to color the sphere green. Sphere is like a ball, right? Sphere is like a ball. Color the cylinder blue. The cylinder blue. That's like a roll, like a tube. All right. So your sphere was green and your cylinder is blue. Okay, down here we're going to find the answers, and Mrs. Zimmerman has brought up a hundreds number chart because I know that it's a lot easier for you to see course, my face is over part of it. I wonder if I can move that. Ooh, I can. Look at that. I'll just put myself right at the top of that chart. It says find the answers. And the easiest thing to do is to have a number chart here. And so we see 62 plus 10. Well, when we add 10, we're going to go down to the next set of 10s. And that's easy to see on a hundreds number chart. So 62 plus 10 is what? 72. Okay, let's look at the next one. 53 plus 10. So here's my 53. I'm going to go down to the next one. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. We're not buying the numbers 100 chart. That's what it thinks I want to do, but I don't. How confusing. Oh, Mrs. Zimmerman. I got confused. Okay, 53 plus 10. Oh, brother, is 63. 53 plus 10 is 63. Okay, and then here I have 29 plus 10. 29 is here, and then 10 more would be 39. So 29 plus 10 equals 39. Oh, I didn't chew that one. It went out of order. Back! I don't want you to see those answers yet. Okay. Boy, things are just going a little bit crazy in my mind. Okay. 53 plus 10 was 63. 29 plus 10 is 39. You can just write those down. This went in a weird order, so let's look at this. Now we're adding 3 single-digit numbers. If you're not confused yet, we'll be good to go. Okay, let's look at these. Do you see 2 numbers that add together easily? I see 7 plus 3, and I know that 7 plus 3 equals 10. So if 7 plus 3 equals 10, and 2 more, 10 plus 2 would be what? 12. Okay, let's look at the next one. 5 plus 1 plus 6. Ooh. Well, 1's easy to add to any number. Nothing here equals 10. Let's see what happens. 5 plus 1. What is 5 plus 1? 5 plus 1 is 6. That's pretty easy. 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, so 5 plus 1 equals 6. Sorry, 5 plus 1 plus 6 equals 12. All right, and then of course we had all those answers. If I confused you with all those answers before, now they're there. Okay, that'll be the end of it. And tomorrow we won't do a math worksheet. So tomorrow I want you working on Freckle Fun Day Friday. I want to see those Freckle scores. You know, all of those Freckle scores come to my computer. I can see who's played and who hasn't. So make sure you get on there and practice a little bit. We'll talk to you later.